you can definitely tell there's a change in the seasons now. There's a coolness to that to the breeze. The light is now sort of much more subdued as the sun is lower in the sky. It's raining acorns, and obviously the leaves are changing and falling. But I've come here today to this lovely bit of woodland here that's predominantly made up of oak, ash, rowan and some silver birch. Now it's the silver birch that I'm looking for today because I'm after a particular fungus that grows off that silver birch, which we can use as another firelighting technique. And the fungus that I'm looking for is the horse hoof bracket fungus. So let's go and find some. So here we have it, attached to this dead silver birch we have a horse hoof bracket fungus. I'll take this specimen here and I'll move off to a different spot, and then we can sort of like take a better look at it, and I'll tell you how we process this as well. So, and there we have it. Well, so found this spot here amongst all this silver birch, and it is I can't see anything other, apart from a bit of holly behind, of silver birch. So anyway, the horse hoof bracket fungus. In order to process this to get what we need, we have to take this top layer off, which is pretty hard, and you do need a sturdy knife. A little pen knife isn't gonna cut this. You'll probably end up breaking your knife. You also need to remove from underneath here is all the spore tubes, and they'll run down all the way up to what's known as the trauma layer, and it's the trauma layer that we're after, which is Amadou. So I'll put that down there a second. And then, so I've got a couple of pieces here. Now, this larger piece, that's basically, as you can sort of see, that's the bit that's just underneath, and it feels like, you know, feels velvety, almost like suede. And this is the piece what you need, and ideally what you have to do is sort of like boil it for a good, at least an hour, and you'll get this sort of like similar colour water that comes off of this. This is off an older piece that was, it was sort of a bit grubby, you know, there were some grubs in there, but it's not too bad. And then you've got this, which this bit here, which is a much nicer piece, and this is what we'll try and use. So there's always a plane or a helicopter. So anyway, I'll get a few bits out and we'll get on with it. Alright, so I'm going to use this older piece. So I'm going to just cut a bit off. I mean, there's more there than what we're going to need really. And then this softer bit here, so just work it a bit and just fluff it up, you know, just pull them fibres apart a bit. Like so. and I probably don't need all that. So we'll just fluff this up a little bit more. Get it ready to take that spark. And there we go, that should be enough. So all I'll have to do now is just place my ferro rod here. And just drop a few sparks into it. There we go. Just there's a bit of a breeze, so I'm just gonna let the breeze sort of do the work. Remembering that, you know, the heat climbs, and we'll just let that build now for a few minutes. So we have quite a nice little coal going, and we've still got plenty to burn. And it does burn hot, this. So all we have to do now is arrange our bundle. Just get it in there. Try and get it in nice and tight. Try and let some of the wind do the work as well. It's worth noting that your tinder bundle has to be bone dry in order for this to work properly. Sort of feel the moisture. And there we have it. Fire using Amadou. Takes a little bit of a go, but we managed it in the end. So yeah, it's a good one to have in your tinder pouch. If you've got dry resources around you, and say you didn't maybe want to use birch bark, or you know, birch was absolutely sopping wet, it had been chucking it down. But then, if that's the case, then you're going to struggle to find adequate tinder. There are ways you can dry tinder. I mean, you know, there's lots of dead bracken around here that does dry pretty quick with a bit of a breeze. You know, you can bundle that up and put it in your pocket like I just did, and you know, if you do that in the morning, by early evening, it might have dried out. But yeah, it does have to be quite dry. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I hope you've learnt something. Just say hello to all my subscribers again, and thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.